I would like people to know that that from my platform, with my millions of followers, in my position as a father, as a leader in my community, and just as a human being, that I'm just here for peace amongst all people. It's not an African American thing, and I am African American, and I'm proud to be African American, and I do think there have been many injustices done to African Americans since the beginning of time. The point is that I'm here to spread love, and I'm here to spread peace, and I'm here to reintroduce myself to you and to him. I would be lying to you if I told you that I wasn't saddened by what occurred in Dallas. I would be lying to you if I told you that I wasn't angered about the things that occurred in Louisiana, in Minnesota, and Fresno. That anger mixed with that sadness brought a peace about my spirit when I woke up this morning. And when I walked out of my door, I was a man on a mission, and that mission was to unify my people of all races, to come down here, reintroduce ourselves to the Los Angeles Police Department and allow them to reintroduce themselves to us, and let them know that we can share this city with them and they can share it with us, and we don't have to fear each other when we see each other after today. I think that my voice is a powerful voice, and I think that my heart is a heart that's pure. And I think that when I looked into the eyes of every man that walked down the street with me this morning and I spoke to them, that it resonated and they understood the mission and the cause, and they understood that it wasn't just about me, and it was about them and their families and the lives of these police officers and their families, but most importantly, us as a human race and our future here on earth. And as I became a father, as I got older and I got wiser and one gray hair or two gray hair popped out, I had conversations with the powers that be and people that mean well to other human beings. As all of this happened and I got well into my 30s, I just started to realize that I have a different purpose. And that purpose is to unify people of all races so that the killing stops. And I think that in doing that, this right here, this peaceful demonstration right here will save a lot of lives.
Oh man, it feels real good, man, to even have the opportunity to be on the red carpet and and be here for my first feature film, man. It was a wonderful opportunity granted to me by Vondi Curtis Hall. He shot me the script. I read it. It was LA based. It was hood, and it was me. So I jumped in.
And they were looking for you. This wasn't something you went after.
They always looking for me, man. I'm the game, man. And it just so happens it turned out like that. But I worked hard in the early stages of my career and held it down.
Did you ever imagine that one day you'd be involved in a big blockbuster summer movie?
Man, I just set out to be, a rapper and didn't even think that I would excel at that. And just been making it happen, through the determination of myself and using my son as crutches, man, and I held it down.
And does this make you think more about concentrating on movies or film roles and stuff like that, and maybe not so much music?
Not really, man. Music is the foundation of my career as far as entertainment is concerned, and I love to branch out and do movies whenever I can, but my love and my passion belongs to hip-hop.
And now, you work closely with Tyrese in there. What was that relationship like?
Me and Tyrese is homeboys off the set, man, so we hold it down. He's an acting veteran as well as a black music veteran, and so, to get a chance to be on film with him and Lorenz, man, was just, a dream come true for me.
And it takes so many of my people. I'm just wondering why you had to take my life. Like, what the hell am I doing right? Take me away from the hood, like a state penitentiary. Take me away from the hood, in a casket or a building. Take me away, like an overdose on cocaine. Take me away, like a bullet from Kurt Cobain. Suicide. I'm from a windy city, like do or die. From every hood, nigga, feet up you. Answer my on time. And this is you ain't grind until you time. So I'm glad my eyes wide, looking to find a way through the jam, a life of the night.
Yeah, man, there's your boy, Chalo. So let me get straight to the point, man. We already know what's going to happen. The game diss Kendrick Lamar and ask him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's time for you to tighten up and go ahead and let's go ahead and battle this out. You know what I'm saying? And this new mix CD or whatever. Why not? This is a pattern for the game. This is a pattern that we already seen many years. And for many years, he's gonna go ahead and do the same thing he did with Dr. Dre and Eminem and everybody else. And then when he sees that he don't go nowhere and his shit flocks, he's gonna come back and apologize and say I'm sorry and try to get down again and, you know, change the narrative because he never had beef with this person. He never had beef with this person. He was just spiraling. He was just tweaking at the time. He was going through it, you know, and then when he sees that he's not going to be validated because he's going to search and he's going to be desperate for validation, he's going to go ahead and try Kendrick Lamar once again and redo the same shit that he's been doing throughout his career. There's no surprise to me. That's why I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing when it came for me seeing this and finding out this, because I know exactly what the game is going to do. This is for attention. He knows he's not the man in Compton. He knows he's not the man in LA. He knows he perpetrated LA. He knows the whole West Coast don't fuck with him because of what he did. He took Drake's side. Instead of taking Kendrick Lamar's side and teaming up with the West Side and the West Coast, he decided to go with who? With PP Karen. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same perspective, same narrative, same angle, same statistics, same route, same section. He doesn't learn, and he will never learn. Yeah, that's why I'm not even surprised, man. I already know what he's gonna do. It's gonna be the same shit. Something like J. Cole did, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, he tried Kendrick, and he saw that Kendrick wasn't on fire, Kendrick wasn't playing, Kendrick, hey, fuck a big three, it's just big me, you know what I'm saying? And J. Cole came and apologized in front of hundreds of thousands of people, or thousands of people. I don't want to exaggerate, but you know what I'm saying? He did it in the concert, one of his concerts, just the same shit. It's the same routine. It's the same pattern with this dude. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna make us realize and look to say, oh shit, he's taking a different method. He's taking a different action. He's taking a different way. He's taking a different route. Nothing is going to speculate to that level or that expectation when it comes to the game. We already know how he is. Sure, it should be no surprise to no one. You know what I mean? It's just how the game works. He's just the type of person that likes to go ahead and have people feel sorry for him. And then later on, when he knows the outcome is not going his way, that he knows that he lost, he knows that he looked embarrassed and looked selfish and looked like a fool, then he want to go ahead and apologize and act like nothing never happened. He tried it with 50. He was there at one point in time, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know that the game is better than 50 rapper. They just call it for what it is. But 50 is the beast of petty. He is the master of being petty. And you saw what happened. Then he tried to do it with Dr. Dre. Then he tried to do it with Eminem. Then talking about that Kanye has done more for him of what, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Dre did for him. You know, it's just an everyday routine that this man does. And at the ending of the day, he's the one that comes out losing. He never comes out on top. You understand? And I know Kendrick Lamar's not even worried about it. I know Kendrick Lamar's like, damn, now that you're not the king of Cali, you're not the king of West Coast. Well, to me, you never was. I just had respect for you, you know what I'm saying? Because you was one of the greats in LA, in the West Coast. But I never saw you as the great, as the man in Cali like that. But I did had the utmost respect for you. Now you want to go ahead and try to pull a J. Cole and PP Karen move. And at the ending of the day, it's going to be you that's going to suffer the consequences. I know that's what Kendrick Lamar is saying to himself right now, laughing. He's with TDE, laughing his ass off, saying, bruh, I already know what the game is going to rap about and talk about. He don't got shit to say about me. Everything he said about me is false. Just like when he said he was trying to sign me up to Blackstreet, you know what I'm saying? Record label. That was a fucking lie, you know what I'm saying? So basically, Kendrick Lamar's not even worried about it. Kendrick Lamar's not even sweating it. Kendrick Lamar is not even, excuse me, looking to come at this man in a way where he did with PP Karen and J. Cole. But don't get it twisted. Y'all already know that Kendrick Lamar is the boogeyman. And if he feels that he needs to come out in that way, he sure will. Remember, it took Kendrick 17 days to attack PP Karen. And look what he did to PP Karen. He destroyed him. Literally destroyed him. Mentally, physically, emotionally. All the tracks that PP Karen has came out ever since then have been nothing but trash. So you see, no matter what the game tries to do, I know Kendrick right now ain't even worried about it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to go at the best lyricist to ever do it, Eminem. And look, it backfired on him. And Eminem did one track. And the track wasn't even 3 minutes long. And he destroyed the game. I mean, destroyed them. So you see, I don't know why a lot of people are making this so big, you know what I'm saying? When we all know the game's pattern. We all know what the game is all about. We all know what the game does. This is all for attention, validation, and for people to get his CD because basically he's been flopping and he's been slacking and he's been not doing good in the Billboard charts. And y'all already know what he went through, him losing all that shit as well. You feel me? So I don't see the game elevating or even coming close to Kendrick Lamar when it comes to battle. Don't get me wrong, this is hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So if Kendrick wants to go ahead and do his thing, hey, I'm gonna be looking for it. It's all good and dandy for me because I know Kendrick is gonna destroy this dude. But I think Kendrick is worried about more important things. He got better things to be worried about, and he got more fish to fry, and he got more success and more platinum albums that he's concentrating in. But once again, don't get it twisted because Kendrick Lamar will annihilate this dude. He will eat this dude for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack. The game think with the same old raps that he's been doing all his career that he's gonna be Kendrick Lamar. No, bro. If you are not poetic, if you are not within the same pattern and level that Kendrick Lamar is, he will embarrass you. Look what happened to your friend PP Karen. Look what happened to J. Cole. Look what happens to anybody that messes with Mr. Kendrick Lamar. They all end up fucked up. They all end up in the bottom of the barrel. And that's one thing you need to understand, bro. Ain't no reason for us to even be so anticipated. Oh yeah, the game boy, he gonna come out with some shit, boy. Hey, let's go ahead and go get his CD. But man, fuck all that. I ain't even much worried about that. Man, the game already lost his touch. The game ain't what he used to be when he first came out. It's a whole total different subject, bro. And for Kendrick to even be worried about it, I doubt it. I doubt it. This man, just a couple of weeks ago, in a concert or in a bar where he was performing at, disrespected the hell out of 50 Cent. Man, F that nigga. I don't like that nigga. You're a bitch ass nigga. You're a bust ass nigga. Blah, 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 blah. But why is it every time 50 is around where you at, you ain't nowhere to be found? Why is it every time 50 goes to where you at, You know what I'm saying? Because y'all celebrities, so y'all might bump heads every now and then. But why is it the fact that every time 50 is at your location and when you run or you ain't nowhere to be found? Explain that to me, gang. You so much of a gangster, right? Come on, man. Just stop the nonsense, bro. Stop the nonsense. Just accept the fact, agree that Kendrick is the man in California. He's the man in LA. He's the man of the West Coast. He's the bad boy. You know what I'm saying? He is the one that everybody looks at and say, that's the rapper right there. That's that dude right there. Not the game, not you. Not even the greats from California look at you like that no more. Why? Because of your perpetration, choosing Drake, a Canadian rapper. No disrespect to my Canadian people, because I love my Canadian people. But you chose a Canadian rapper instead of going with your peoples on the West Coast. You will never be looked at the same. Never. But hey, that's your format into thinking that your delusional mind is going to anticipate and break people's minds and blow people's minds when anything you come out with. Game, stop. You're not going to do anything to make anyone from the West Coast respect you. I mean, they might vibe with you because you have dropped some classics. You dropped some bombs. Your albums. The documentary, that's my favorite album that you did. That album, for me, will always be the shit. But I'm going to just be honest with you. Ever since you betrayed Dr. Dre, ever since you betrayed 50 Cent, ever since you betrayed Eminem, ever since you betrayed everybody that was there for you, riding for you, making sure that your album was pushed, don't nobody look at you the same. You're just a crash out method. Like Kanye West, just a crash out method. The only difference is Kanye got billions, you don't. That's the difference. So you see, for everybody that's really thinking if Kendrick Lamar is gonna come as hard as he did with PP, Karen and all them, I doubt it. But if he does, he's only gonna come out with one song and kill the game for good. Remember, he took 17 days to destroy both of the rappers that I just talked about. So you see, you can challenge Kendrick Lamar all you want. You can challenge whoever you want. But at the ending of the day, you're gonna lose. You know, Kendrick was right. And every time I hear that word now, that sentence, that bar, it always comes back to those that have to be and have to face that for the rest of their life. And game, you fit the narrative, you fit the perspective, you fit the profile, you fit the page, you fit the perspective, and you fit the bar itself. This is a long life battle with yourself. And the battles that you're going through, it's a journey and a path that I think you have sunk like the Titanic, and you haven't been able to pick yourself back up because you are not strong enough and you're not willingly enough to accept it and move past it and be able to elevate and do something productively to be able to be successful as you once was when you first came out. So I'm gonna leave by saying this. This is a long life battle with yourself. Get it together, dog, because you don't want to fuck with Kendrick, because he will eat you alive. There's your boy, Jalo. So y'all hit me up. Y'all tell me what it is, and we'll go from there in the comments. Y'all have a beautiful day. It's cold as hell where I'm at, but y'all go ahead and hit me up, and we'll go from there. God bless. Peace.